Yeah, it would be fire. So yeah, I mean, all right. So I'll do the official predictions for what just happened. We'll start off with Shotgun Suge. Shotgun Suge versus Danny Myers. So Shotgun Suge had a really dope performance versus B Dot. But before B Dot, I'd had a conversation basically with the chat and myself and people that I know that I feel like with Shotgun Suge is becoming a victim, and he sounds like a victim of having to elevate your game to keep up with what is battle rap today. And before B dot battle, I thought that it's been like a year and a half, a couple years of Shotgun Suge's style literally not being enough. Not being enough to win battles, not being enough to keep up with people. It's always been a tough style. It's always been like a performance-based style. And it's just like since the small room and since the COVID situation and all this shit going on, it just seems like it didn't fit Shotgun Suge. But now we kind of get a crowd with this event tonight. And it's still just compared to Danny Myers and who he is now as a battle rapper and just what it is to land bars now and what performance is and how clean, how much clean, just being clean through your rounds, how much that matters now. I kind of have the same feeling now, like watching the shotgun battle with Danny Myers. It's just not enough. It's just not enough. It's not enough. Danny Myers comes out 3 insane rounds. Danny Myers is leading champion of the year. I don't know who you have close to him. I understand Geechee is on a phenomenal run in Ultimate Madness 3. I guess I'd have to go back to his math half a performance and see. Also Rum Nitty, but I feel like Danny Myers is leading the way for sure. This is another 30. I don't know if he's actually lost a round this year. So this is another 30 on his plate. Now, obviously, he's risking it the more that he battles, because you could win champion of the year. Like O-Red won off of like 4 battles. You know what I'm saying? Like there's people that battle like 3 or 4 times, and that's all you kind of need to do it. But he's putting on monumental performances back to back to back to back to back. This is another one that's a 3-0 for him. And yeah, I mean Danny Myers is on the lead for champion of the year, and that's a clear 3-0. A clear 3-0 for Danny versus Shotgun Suge. NUNN versus Quest McCody, I think, is one of those ones. I don't know. I guess it's like a JC Chilla, not in how like monumental the battle was, and I'm not saying it's one of the greatest battles ever, but I'm saying it from the it's a great back and forth, but still clearly lost. Like it was a great back and forth between NUNN and Quest, but NUNN clearly lost. I mean, clearly beat him. Sorry, Quest McCody clearly lost. Listen, guys, the crowd being in there, I feel like it's the crowd. The crowd sounded like it's been a while since a crowd's been a crowd. And I hope that the people that were in the crowd for this week are in the next crowd, because they're reacting to everything. Like for the most part, they were reacting to every single thing that was said tonight. So there were times where Quest McCody kept the energy and he kept the hype around his bars, and the crowd reacted to his bars and were maybe just as loud as what NUNN was doing, but NUNN was surgical. NUNN clearly took that battle. All 3 rounds too. The second was crazy too, because it was a mix of freestyling and hitting crazy rebuttals and shit like that. Like absolutely insane. So NUNN definitely takes that battle. 3-0, lost his mind in the second round. Absolutely. And once again proves that, I don't know, man. I think he needs to be put up with someone that's crazy. He needs to be put up with someone, I guess a name, like whatever you want to call it. I know he battled JC, but still, he needs somebody else. He needs somebody else for sure. But yeah, I NUNN 3-0 clear. NUNN 3-0 clear. And then what was the other battle that we had? Next in Murda, I said, yeah, Murda. He's gonna become somebody that's gonna make me mad every time I watch him, because he's such a talented dude. dude. He's such a talented dude. But the only time I saw him live, he fucked up, and then I saw him fuck up multiple times. Like, guys, fucking up one bar, like doing like just tripping over your words one or two times kills your rounds. It kills your rounds. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care if it's 0.2 seconds. It kills the fucking rounds. It kills the fucking rounds. Murd is extremely talented. He fucked up when I saw him in person. He fucked up on Caffeine. Possibly is just that type of artist that's just gonna have those fuck ups, and those fuck ups ruin rounds for me. Next was Fire. You know, he had a lot of people behind him that were cheering for everything that he said, but you know, they still cheered for, you know, everything regardless. But I had Next winning that off the strength that I think this off the strength that Murda fucked up. But he had some crazy shit. He had some, you know, Next had some really good energy, really good bars. I thought this battle was an important battle. I thought it was an important battle for, you know, the new RL, like whatever they call that. And then what was the other battle that we had? Prep versus Drugs. Yeah, like I said, Prep was dope. This seemed like a personal battle, and Drugs' new style is just incredible to me, man. Drugs is really dope at that. It seems like he didn't put that much prep time into it, but like that's what Drugs does. You know, that's what some of these guys do. They just do that. But I'd really love, you know, it would take away a lot of criticism if he just never like fucked up. No one's perfect. I fucked up versus Bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, people fuck up. But, you know, it would really help his stock and really help people's idea of Drugs, especially this new style that he's gotten, and it's so effective. It would work great if he just didn't have like little stumbles every now and then. But yeah, that's it. And I have nothing else to say. The Caffeine streaming from the Caffeine site really fucked everything up. This is completely clean to me. I'm sure you'd have to refresh to get whatever split screen you guys are talking about. You said they're showing videos of me like split screen between, like, I don't know what's going on, but we're out of here anyway. You know, dope card. I'll be in LA. We touch down Thursday. Get shit lit. I'll see you in the face-offs. I'll see you battle talk on Monday. I'll see you battle rap 101 on Tuesday. And then I'm out of here. I'm in LA. And then I'll see you guys on the fucking stage. Gnome 11. This is my third Gnome. I'm about to beat the shit out of Lou Castro in a wonderful way. You know, good luck to Castro, but we're fucking out here. I'm about to fuck shit up. And that's about it. I will see y'all soon. Solidified. You smell like your grandmother's toes. Take care.